Hello everybody, welcome to dialeducation.com. My name is Navdeep Dalia. आज हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं महाराष्ट्र बेस्ड कॉलेजेस, पर्टिकुलरली एक कॉलेज जो कि पुणे बेस्ड है। बहुत सारी इंक्वायरीज हमारे पास महाराष्ट्र बेस्ड आई हैं और पुणे के बारे में बहुत सारे लोग पूछ रहे हैं बिकॉज लॉट ऑफ पीपल हैड अप्लाइड फॉर सिम्बाइसिस और स्नैप नहीं निकला एंड देन दे वांट टू पर्टिकुलरली स्टिक टू पुणे because they like that particular city. I am also biased towards that city, so मैं थोड़ा सा पुणे के बारे में बता दूंगा and then the college that I think is a premium college there. तो कॉलेज जिसके बारे में हम आज बात करने वाले हैं is Lexicon MILE. This is a college that you may have heard of, some of you may not have heard of. मैं उसका brief आपको थोड़ा बता देता हूँ. It is a very old institution. Very old in the sense कि आज की डेट में कोई 2 डेकेड पुराना इंस्टीट्यूशन है तो मैं उसको एक ओल्ड इंस्टीट्यूशन मानता हूँ। लेक्सिकन ग्रुप स्टार्टेड इन 1999 और ये इंस्टीट्यूशन लेक्सिकन माइल स्टार्टेड इन 2009, so they have a history of around 14 years. This is their 14-15 batch that is going on. But Lexicon Group is not just confined to Lexicon Management Institution. Lexicon Group has a lot of other things. They have a special school, they have running schools as well, they have healthcare chains. They are a conglomerate, if you understand what a conglomerate is. जैसे कि पुणे मिरर न्यूज़पेपर है, that also belongs to Lexicon MILE. So it is not just confined to management institution. It is a wholesome package. It has a lot of organizations within Lexicon Group. So it is an old organization, established. They have good footprints in Pune city. And they are a big name to be considered when it comes to Pune as a city. मैं आता हूँ सीधा इसके कुछ important points के ऊपर कि क्यों इसको as a management institution, अगर मैं इसको isolation में as a management institution भी पकड़ूं, तो क्या ऐसे points हैं कि Lexicon को एक अच्छा option consider किया जाता है। जो सबसे important चीजें हैं दो, एक they have a global outlook towards everything, but whether it is their domestic program or their global MBA, दोनों में आपको एक global outlook दिखेगी। पहली बात हम डिस्कस करते हैं PGDM जो इनके पास है, that is a 2-year program, AICT and all those things are obviously in place, और 2 साल का ये प्रोग्राम है and fees is approximately 8.3 lakhs. तो अगर हम ROI perspective से देखें, पुणे सिटी के बारे में देखें, because lot of other options if you look at, शायद इस रेंज में आपको एक प्रीमियम इंस्टीट्यूशन नहीं मिलता है पुणे में 8-8.5 लाख की रेंज में, एंड विद दैट 8.5 लाख एक बहुत अच्छा ROI उसकी इंटर्नशिप से शुरू हो जाता है. आई वांट टू स्पेशली स्पेंड अ मिनट ऑन इट. दे एक्चुअली गॉट अ लिम्का बुक ऑफ वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड्स फॉर देयर इंटर्नशिप. अराउंड 50,000 rupees a month की इंटर्नशिप दे ऑफर to some of their students. I'm not saying that everybody is going to get that, but at least they have the capability of giving you that. मतलब अगर आप 50,000 की internship stipend की बात करते हैं ना, generally the IMs and the symbiosis and the Narsi Munjis and these kind of institutions would give you this kind of internship packages. But Lexicon has offered that. So lot of people start looking at the ROI from the very beginning itself. कि internship पे 2 महीने लगा लिए, अगर अच्छी internship पे लगी, I'm saying forget 50,000. I'm saying even if you get 50,000 for 2 months also, that is also a significant amount of money, because it's not just about money, it's about the exposure. If somebody is paying you that kind of money during internship, now then they will give you exposure equivalent of that. So you're not just earning money, आप equivalent exposure भी उन 2 महीनों में लेके जा रहे हो. And then when it comes to the final placements, average package almost near to their fees को दे रहे हैं, so ROI perspective से बहुत अच्छा हो जाता है. If you're getting a good start, if you're spending about 8 lakhs or something for their fee, and you end up getting a package of around 8-9 lakhs as an average, that I think is a good ROI. If you're getting 100% back at the end of 2 years, that is, I think is a very good going for any institution. Or even for your career perspective, you're not under a huge amount of debt. जो भी आपने debt लिया होगा, loan लिया होगा अपने MBA के लिए, PGDM के लिए, you can sort of pay that off within the initial 1 year or 2 years itself. So as far as internship and placements of Lexicon domestic program are concerned, they are at par with some of the best institutions in Pune. So they have a history, they have a legacy, they have the brand, they are an accepted institution, plus they have their own organizations, and they have a limited batch. It's not that they will have 300, 400, 500. That is very, very typical of Pune. Pune, when you look at any institution, I wouldn't want to name them, But you look at any institution in Pune, किसी का 500 का बैच है, किसी का 600 का बैच है, कोई 400 स्टूडेंट्स लेकर बैठा हुआ है. It's almost impossible to place that many students when you talk about one single batch. Look at any number of examples, any number of institutions. Look at the IIMs. If they have, they don't have big batches. They don't have 400, 500 people. But the moment you have 400, 500 people, commercially it is very good for the institution. But when it comes to student, it's not a good thing to be. It's not a good institution to be in if you have 500, 600 students in one particular batch. So that is something that I always tell in most of my videos. हमेशा एक fundamental चीज को ध्यान में रखो that your batch size of the institution should not be very very high. एक sweet spot is 120, 180 to 40 से ज़्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए. So fundamentally, I think it is a good institution. And yes, more importantly, जो इनका faculty है, you will find इनका website पे जाओ, you'll find the faculties. They are mostly from your top colleges, IMT, Narsimhanji, Symbiosis, इस level के faculties हैं इस particular institution के अंदर, and faculties play a huge role in the development of the student. And only faculties, because they come from some of the big institutions, chances are that they will bring their network of companies as well, because most of the big institutions वहाँ पर ऐसे कोई अलग से training and placement officers नहीं होते. These respective faculties only take care of the placements of the students. So if they are from big institution, they are particularly at Lexicon, the chances are that they will bring their own network of companies where they used to place their own students of different big institutions, and they would continue to do that even at Lexicon, and that is happening, and that is quite visible. 3 साल पहले their average was around 6. Today it is about 8 to 9 lakhs. So there is that progressive thing that is happening. So we can't ignore that. So Pune में they are a fantastic option. Apart from that, I'll briefly touch upon कुछ लोग pathway options भी देख रहे हैं आज के डेट में. You might want to do 1 year here, 1 year abroad. Some people want to go to UK. Some people want to go to Australia. Some people want to look at Europe as a destination where they want to be at the end of the program. एक साल वहाँ spend करना चाहते हैं, एक साल यहाँ spend करना चाहते हैं, then they want to continue working there. And they want to have an option कि इंडिया में भी अगर वापस आना पड़े तो then at least Lexicon के थ्रू आपके पास यहाँ का 1 साल का प्रोग्राम आपने किया है, which will continue to be the MBA program, plus you will do 1 year program there as well. So you'll have both the options. इंडिया में भी जॉब करने का ऑप्शन रहेगा, अब्रॉड भी जॉब करने का ऑप्शन रहेगा, तो दोनों ऑप्शंस आपके पास रह जाती हैं. तो पाथवे ऑप्शंस के बारे में अगर आप और डिटेल्स लेना चाह रहे हैं ना, you can always reach out to us, comment section में आप डालो. And अगर ग्लोबल MBA के बारे में जानना चाहते हो, we can always have a one-on-one call, because ग्लोबल MBA की जब हम बात करते हैं ना, तो ये थोड़ा डिटेल्ड आउट प्रोग्राम होता है. इसको हम वीडियो पे वन साइडेड चीज में कवर करना थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट होता है. So let's have a discussion over it if in case you have a question. But I want to touch upon it that yes, this is also an option, and it is not very expensive. About 16 odd lakhs के आसपास इसका fee है for everything put together. So if in case there are questions that you have about global program, feel free to get in touch with us. It takes you to Europe. They have tie-ups with France, Italy institutions, and pathway के option लेकर आप 1 साल वहाँ कर लेते हो, 1 साल आप Lexicon में करते हो. So briefly मैं दोबारा एक बार बोल देता हूँ आपको. PGDM जो ऑफर करते हैं Lexicon 2 years का, that is 8,30,000 rupees के आसपास उसकी फीस है, which is all inclusive plus the hostel. And the other program that they have is the Global MBA, where the fees is around 16.2 lakhs for 2 years. And average placement हम PGDM की अगर बात करें is about 8 to 9 lakhs, which is better than 100% ROI. And it is a big brand. It's a conglomerate, Lexicon in itself, and it is a big group, and it is almost about to complete their 25 years as a group, the Lexicon group. So yeah, I think अगर और आपके फिर भी कुछ questions हैं, I think I have touched upon almost every aspect of it. But फिर भी कुछ questions हैं, feel free to get in touch with us. Comment section में जाइए, पूछिए questions. We'll try and get back to you at the earliest. And wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors. Take care.